When it comes to starting a business, it doesn't have to be something tangible, offering a service like trash can cleaning or mobile detailing or any other thing you can think of. It can also be flipping things on Facebook. In this video, I'm going to break down how this is an extremely viable option, especially if you're flipping things like couches, vehicles. The bigger you get, the more return you can make. I can't even count the number of vehicles that I've actually had, taken, cleaned up, and then resold on Facebook Marketplace for a profit, as well as I started my own couch flipping business a couple months back just to test and see if I could do it. Depending on the level of item that you actually decide to go in and start with, so maybe you say, hey, I want to start flipping vehicles or golf carts or tractors, you're going to have a high level of understanding of outlets, where you're going to go, how you're going to get the things fixed that need to be fixed, or if you're buying something in mint condition, detailing it up, cleaning everything up, making it look really nice, posting it up with all the details in the description, outlining yourself from all the other posts, then you can make a good profit. Yes, once again, depending on the level of item that you choose to begin with, your cost to entry is going to change. If you were to start off with something like couches, imagine if you went around to all kinds of Goodwill places, which is exactly what I did, went to Goodwill, found couches that were extremely cheap because these people are trying to get rid of this stuff, so you end up paying $5, $10 for a couch that's worth $50 to $60 to $100. 𝗤𝘂𝗂𝗜 is incredible, especially if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments. Give 𝗤𝘂𝗜 a try for free. Just click the link in the comment section and the description of this video. 𝗤𝘂𝗜 is also the fastest way to send estimates, invoices, and secure payment from your customers, and even providing you with real-time business analytics such as close ratio, sales, and expense tracking. And you might think this is a stupid business model. Who's really going to go on Facebook and start buying couches? It happens all over the place. People, there are college students, there are actual people moving into homes, and they don't want to go out and spend hundreds and even thousands of dollars on furniture to go inside their house whenever they could buy it off of somebody locally, pick it up, and bring it back to their house for like $100, $200. Over my time of doing it, I actually had one of my largest sales being an L-sized couch. Part of it was recliners, part of it was just a huge, massive leather couch that we were able to go onto Facebook and flip after purchasing it from Goodwill for $50. We were able to come back on the outside of it and post it up for like $300 or $400. And you might be asking yourself, Matt, are you just taking it straight from Goodwill, posting it right up, taking the pictures, might in the descriptions, and you're done right there? No, you have to talk to the people. You have to communicate with the customers. You have to try to restore these things. There's a lot of different stuff that you can do to the couches. You can wipe them. You could spray things. You can make them smell good. You could clean up the insides. You could like brush off the actual couch to try to get everything nice. There's leather cleaners, leather restoration, but everywhere you go, there's different ways to increase the value. And I ended up with the same result, actually even a much larger profit whenever I was in the industry of flipping cars, and I bought my first car ever out of Atlanta for $2,500. It was a little Ford Ranger truck. Very nice, beautiful condition. All it needed was a little detail, some waxing, rim cleaning, maybe some new tires, and then you were able to post that back up, and I ended up buying a Mustang with that money. Now, was it a 2020 Mustang? Absolutely not. This was years and years and years ago, so it was like an 07, 08, but it was a beautiful car in exchange for the $2,500 that I bought in Atlanta. And if you're telling yourself this is too good to be true, you are absolutely wrong. The amount of people on Facebook Marketplace willing to sell things, willing to buy things, willing to spend ridiculous amounts of money if you can figure out the right price points to play, the right words to say. Same way with whenever I'm trying to market for a lot of my businesses, a lot of the services that I'm offering, I hit a lot of trigger words. So if you're going to be trying to sell a car to somebody, you want to assure them that it's low mileage, that it looks really good, that it's clean, detailed, freshly, new tires, new rims, new headlights, new spark plugs, that you've cleaned out the engine, everything that you possibly can to try to dress this up, raise the value of it. Same way if you were going to try to sell a house, you would do everything you could so that the house was in tip-top shape, maybe invest a little bit of money into it so that you can get a higher return. That's all that this is about, and it's kind of extremely similar to a lot of service businesses that I run. You're just making your money make you more money. If you can't make your money make you more money, then what's the point of you saving up all this money? Because you're going to go out and spend it. There's tons of things that you could spend it on. If you have a surplus especially, you're going to blow it, and it's not going to give you any return. In the end, you need to have systems that allow you to take $1,000 and turn it into $10,000. Or if you were like, you know what, I want a new car in the next 2 years, you could go out, buy a cheap car, and just keep flipping your way up to the top. Then by the end of the time, you have all that profit, in which in turn the systems bought you that car. A lot of my subscribers have been struggling to get more customers or even their first customer, but I developed my own lead strategy that has gotten me my first $10,000 in jobs. And good news, my course is completely finished. If you guys want to learn my strategy of how I've gotten $10,000 in free leads that I can continue to service day after day after day, there is now a number that you can contact. Listen, the course is not going to be for free. I give away a lot of good information on this channel, but if you want to take your business to the next level, or you're thinking about starting a business but you don't know how to get get customers. In this course, I'm going to teach you how not to get scammed, how to get thousands of dollars in free customers that you can service on and on and on. Also, how to talk to customers and make sure that you sell your service quickly and efficiently with my own personal messages that I've had with customers. You guys can contact this number up here, and if you send me the word strategy, we're going to get you set up immediately.